I want to ask you this, if I may. So let's say, speaking of your essence of like hitting the 5D reality, if you would. So if you're here and you know that you're there, and you have loved ones, if you would, that are not there yet, and or they don't even really get wrap their head around it, do you go? I'm talking in linear terms here, but do you go down to them? And if you do go down to them, do you then sacrifice the integrity of your vibration by going down to them? And do you let them just kind of be and find their own way, and only let the ones that want to come up to you? So instead of you going to them, is it supposed to be where they need to come up to you? And again, I know I'm talking in linear terms here, but if you can.
I love this. And if we could feel into the 5D frequency more as an energy. So for example, 5D frequency to us, it's love energy. It is love, presence, compassion, kindness, also creation and everything. So for me is that I would not say or pretend that I live in 5D either, because I'm also, still working with some very real challenges of life and my own human, but it's that every thought, every interaction that I have, I try as much as I'm capable of to think, is this loving? Is this loving? And if it's not loving, then it comes from a fear, it comes from a limiting beliefs, it comes from a trauma or suffering. So let's address that. So to me is that I have like friends or family members, they are not in any of this, they are not interested. But I love them unconditionally. I do not want to change them. They are on their path and they are really good humans. Like so many humans are not interested in anything spiritual. They are literally like my ex-husband, for example, like you would say like typical, like 9 to 5 matrix human, but he's such a nice guy. He's so nice. Like he means well, all of the intention that he has, it's always to make sure that we are safe, that our daughters are safe, that he's doing everything right. And I see him and I'm like, this guy is a freaking angel. And so he's in his partner. We have nothing much to talk about apart from the kids. And like, I still have friends and family members like that. We see each other and we talk about the weather. But I see them as they're just pure, they're beautiful. They never mean to hurt anyone. And if they believe in one thing or another thing, it's like, I just let them be. And to me, that is living in 5D.
I was just going to say that. So essentially, even though they don't maybe understand it in the same level that we understand it, because we're looking at it from a different perspective, they in their own way, because they're loving and they're good-hearted people, they are in essence living their 5D.
To watch this show and get access to all shows on the Gnostic TV network, just click the link in the description below.